So I've run many running races. I've run about 8 half marathons. I've done several small triathlons. I've done lots of 5Ks, and I really enjoy running and exercising in general. And I've actually been able to run many half marathons under 2 hours, so which is a good goal for me. I feel like I'm really in good shape if I can do that. But I'm just starting to run again, and I think I have a goal. I want to run a 5K in March, the St. Patrick's Day race in Jeff City. I want to run that race, and that's a 5K, and I'd like to run it in under 30 minutes. That's I think a very reasonable goal. But the other day when I ran, I couldn't run but a mile and a quarter, and it was over. I was just tired. So I'm looking forward to getting back to the running, and I think that it's going to be a challenge, but I'm going to get to that 5K, and then I would like to get to something even longer and larger around my birthday. My birthday is in August. I'll turn 50 on August 13th, and I'd like to do another long race, another half marathon, or something big around my birthday, just to kind of celebrate the fact that I can run again. So running and walking are both something that takes faith. When you're running, you're actually falling. You're falling forward, and when you walk, you're actually falling forward. You have to lean forward with the faith that you can get your foot out there to take the next step. And sometimes when I'm really struggling, I'll lean forward, but my feet won't move, and you fall forward. And you have to have the faith that when you're going to walk, you put your foot out there, it's going to work. And so running is very rhythmic, and so you get in that rhythm where you keep going. You don't have to start because you're already moving. Starting is the hardest part, and walking is harder than running to get started. Running is more of an exaggerated motion, and so it's easier to start running than to start walking. And sometimes when I'm here at home alone, I'll run rather than walk because it's just easier. And Parkinson's is not a disease of the muscles; it's a disease of the brain. But you feel like your legs are stuck, and you feel like if you could just lean forward and walk, once you got started, you'd be okay. But you just can't get started. So that's why running feels so good. It's when you're running, you're one step leads to the next, and it's easy to keep running. You don't want to stop. You just want to keep on running, and that's what feels so good about it. And that's why I've come to like running so much. It's just when you're running, even if you're not running particularly well, just that movement just feels really good because it becomes easy. Because one step leads to the next. There's no starting. It's all going.